Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lala and you're watching Lala Level Up. So I know y'all see the title of today's video, and I'm going to be getting into how Sexyy Red is an industry plant. After I seen her on Instagram yesterday, which if you don't know, she was on Instagram with Chief Keef necklace pendant, putting it in her panties, and Sexyy Red has no class. Sexyy Red has zero class. Sexyy Red is the bottom of the barrel. Sexyy Red portrays the worst stereotypes of black women in the black community. Sexyy Red is a plant. She's an industry plant. She was put in place to lead black people to hell. For real. And I'm speaking literally for real. Like, everything that she promotes, the way she handles herself, the way she acts, the lyrics that she talks about, her posted up in her panties, like, she's just dirty. Like, at this point, I'm sorry. You know what? That's why you always follow your intuition. When I first seen Sexyy Red come up on the scene, I was not feeling her for the obvious reasons. But then the music is so catchy that sometimes you just end up liking it. And it's like, oh, I like this music now. I like her. No, don't get fooled by the music. And that's how they get you too. In the music industry, the beats will hypnotize you, you know? And you're listening to it because you like this beat, and you're not even really catching the lyrics for real. You don't even really know what you're saying. And the energy that you're putting out there, life and death lives in the power of the tongue. You can't just be going around here saying anything. You can't just go out here reciting any lyrics because you heard it in a song. No, that has energy. Everything is energetic. So what are you putting out into the world? She's doing it for money. She doesn't care. I see past the facade. And the fact that it's just so normalized, like, being a slut is normalized. Being nasty, being dirty, being literally the worst stereotypes that you could ever think about anybody in the black community is what she is portraying and what she is trying to make normal. Like, this is not normal. Like, this is not accepted. We're not going to accept this. We need to stop accepting just anybody. We need to stop just making anybody famous. Like, why are we making Sexyy Red famous? What are we making her famous for? What are we making her famous for? And then all her music is like geared to kids, because why is she trying to go up in these schools? It was like 3 times or something. Sexyy Red trying to go up in these schools to perform. For one, what principals, teachers, superintendents are allowing this, are approving this? Why do kids need to be listening to Sexyy Red? They don't. She's talking about pussy pink, booty hole brown. She got lipsticks called gonorrhea, all these types of STDs. She don't got no respect for herself. She has zero respect for herself. And everybody is just looking at like, oh, she's just real. She's just authentic. She's just herself. I don't think she's being herself. I think she's trying to be a caricature of a stereotypical black woman. That's what I see her as. I see her as playing a role. A lot of people are blinded, and we are really living in trying times. Like, for real. And you need to be mindful of like what you're listening to, what your kids are listening to. Sexyy Red is a literal cancer to the community. She has nothing positive or beneficial to offer anybody in the music industry. She's not saying anything of substance in any of her songs, in any of her interviews. In any time we hear this lady speak, she's not saying nothing other than degrading herself. And that's fine if that's what she wants to do for herself. But when you become an artist, you are put on this high platform, right? So no matter what, people are gonna look up to you. And it's not to say to live your life like so you can please other people, but it's like, you know that kids are looking up to you. You know that people are watching you, and you have this attitude of, it's like in her mind, she thinks of like, what is the worst thing I can do? What is the most ghetto, dirty, nasty, hood rat ass shit that I can do right now to go viral? So right now you're seeing her, Chief Keef, Kayla B, which is King's Vaughn, little sister, going in this 3-way fight. They both fighting over him, right? And she just looking dumb. And I just really think that's a publicity stunt. I really do, because she does not have to do this stuff for attention. She doesn't, but she does it anyway. And I don't understand, because she don't got a trend. She trends anyway. But now they're doing this big thing, and like, people are approving of this behavior. People are hyping her up so much. And maybe people are just living vicariously through her. Maybe some people wish they could I don't know, be ratchet as fuck sometimes and they can't, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. So maybe some people look at her like, girl, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I really don't even know. I just think she's like the worst image that we could have in hip-hop, and I think it's so sad how far we've fallen in hip-hop, in the music industry. I can get deeper into that in another video, but you know what? After yesterday, I had to unfollow her ass. I'm like, girl, what is you doing? Like, you're dirty. She always looks dirty too. It's just, I don't know. I'm really tired of the antics for her. I'm really tired of it, and the fact that she has so much pull and popularity and how nobody is seemingly calling her out for this. There's more people that are agreeing with her behavior than there are people calling her out on it. And I just think we need better role models. And we've had explicit rappers like Lil Kim, Nicki, but it's always been in a certain way. Like the way Sexyy Red is doing this, she's just like really uncouth, like no class, no respect for herself. Like I had to unfollow her. Her songs are off of my phone. I don't support it at all, and I think people really need to be mindful. Not everything's a joke. Not everything is for fun or for entertainment. Look at what she's promoting. Listen to what she's saying. That's not no turn up. That's not no turn up. There's other music you could really turn up to, and it's just like, is nobody seeing the bigger picture of the powers that be who are putting these black people in positions to destroy the black community even more? Are we just not seeing this? It's okay, I'll get into that in another video. I just really wanted to come up here and just dead ass say Sexyy Red is an industry plant. She's here for an agenda, and it's nefarious. It's nothing positive. There's nothing positive about her brand, about what she stands for. Nothing. What does she stand for? Being a hoe and being a ghetto hood rat. That's it. There is nothing more. And that might sound harsh, but that is the literal truth. And she would tell you out of her own mouth. So I'm not saying nothing about her that she has not said about herself. I'm very curious to know your thoughts on this whole Sexyy Red situation. Do you think she's an industry plant? Do you think she's authentic? She's being her real, genuine self? And what do you think about her and Chief Keef, this back and forth with Kayla B and all of that? Do you think that's a PR stunt, or do you think it's real? Because I think it's a PR stunt. I think it's all bullshit. But I want to know what you think. And as always, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are limitless. Until next time, Lala, level up.